After making hundreds of Bloons videos here on YouTube, I realized that there's a whole nother world out there known as the TikTok. And there are many Bloons creators on there that I've never even heard of before. So today we're gonna check them out and see what they have to offer for the BTD6 community. Who is the best hero in BTD6? If it's not Ben or Sada, that's a no.
Who is the best hero in Bloons Tower Defense? I took every single hero and upgraded them to max level and gave them an 030 village so they could see every single Bloon type.
Makes sense.
Threw them against round 120. Here's how it went. Now Benjamin is coming in last place.
No. Benjamin is not last place. Let's just put him up there already.
Without the ability to pop Bloons on his own. Coming in true last place is Admiral Brickle, except there's no water on Monkey Meadows, so I actually had to take her to a different map.
I agree.
So
No Brickle for me.
This true last place either. So coming in actual true last place is Geraldo. I let him have
Okay, hold up. I just recently found out that Geraldo is one of the best heroes. His utility is unmatched. He is nuts. It would go Ben, Sada, Geraldo, Jerry, whatever you want to call him.
But even with all of those buffs, he's only able to squeeze out 16,114 pops. I'm going to let these middle monkeys fill out, and let's talk about the top three. Sada is coming in only at third place.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly,
do you see who's there, though? Adora. Adora's number 2. So we're going strictly off damage. Okay, but I wouldn't judge heroes based on damage because we have towers for damage. Our heroes, they're like our cheerleaders. They make us do better. They make us perform better. But let's hear what he has to say.
In second place, we actually have Quincy with 126,275 pops.
That shocked me. Okay, Psy makes sense.
Now, this test is obviously flawed in many ways. However, if you're just going to place down a hero and let it attack Bloons, these are the ones that are the best at. Which of the
All right, tier list right here. Ben, Sada, Geraldo. Who cares about everybody else? That's all there is to it. Benjamin can make you rich in BTD6. Yes, he
Benjamin can make you rich in BTD6. Being one of the best supporting heroes in the game, his entire goal is to hack Bloons and make you extra money each round. This little guy in his laptop may not be popping any Bloons, but at level 7, he unlocks the Bloon Trojan hack, which makes it so the effective Bloons...
Only one problem so far, not playing with Sushi Bin. Who uses Hacker Bin anymore? It's all about Sushi Bin.
At level 10, he receives the Siphon Funding ability, which downgrades Bloons and gives you more cash for...
How many of you actually use that siphon funding ability? I only use it for mainly like round 60 or round 80 to like turn the BFB into a Moab or turn the ZOMG to a BFB. And then I completely forget that I have the ability the rest of the game.
His hacking abilities are awesome, but the real pro to Benjamin is the extra money.
Yes,
as he levels, he gets buffs that make you more money each round, makes banks increase the money you make over time, and even gives you additional money for each balloon that comes on the map. Why worry about your hero popping Bloons when the extra money he makes you can buy whatever expensive tower to take care of it for you? Benjamin can make you rich in BTD6.
Video 9 out of 10 for this one, just because it's Benjamin. The only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because who uses Hacker Bin?
What if I told you Banana Farm had that potassium in them?
What would that mean if the Banana Farm had the potassium in them?
The Banana Farm is all about making you more money to use in your balloon war effort. This tower ain't worried about popping Bloons. It's worried about popping tags. Path 1 focuses on increasing the production of bananas over the course of a round. It's producing more bananas than Chiquita, and it didn't even need to use kids to do it.
Oh,
Path 2
man.
turns the farm into a certified bank. All the money the tower generates gains interest, and you can even apply for a loan. JP Morgan Chase, get the out of my face. Path 3 makes your money collection simple by going from a farm to a free market. Instead of collecting bananas yourself, you gain money automatically from the marketplace and the monkey Wall Street. It's a bull market, but we're not here for the bull. With a farm like this, you won't ever need inflation relief.
Okay, I really liked the presentation. That was perfect. 10 out of 10. This one's simply titled Noise, like nice, and it's obviously a bunch of plasma accelerators, but the first thing I notice and what I love is the fact that we're recording a screen. I think that's awesome. That's genuine. That's how we all start our YouTube careers. You just start filming screens and you're like, oh, it doesn't really work that well, and you figure it out later. But the sound is muted. Just picture some alternative uppity rock music. It's taken down a bad though. That's pretty remarkable for, what is that, 20 or so? I personally don't use these towers, but I mean, that could be a really cool chimps run, just a ton of them. But what are we talking there? We're talking like $250,000, which I don't know if that's going to be workable in chimps mode. Pretty cool though. Some BTD6 first-person action.
Round 6, I'm just like 220 gold off my goal. Oh, good. Green balloons. I was just thinking I want something that's more difficult to shoot. This is...
If you guys haven't checked out this game yet, it's great. The early rounds are tedious, though, because you got one dart and you're throwing it one at a time. It gets crazy.
Balloons first person, though. Of course I'm going to be able to pop them. I'm an Overwatch 2 Sojourn main, after all.
I thought the same thing. I thought, I play first-person shooters. This should be easy. And then he just missed them all. This is the same person that said Benjamin makes you that money, so I'm going to have to agree with whatever this says, hopefully. The best 2-tower combo in BTD6?
The Ninja Alchemist Duo is the best inexpensive 2-tower combo in BTD6. The Ninja is a fast-attacking, camo-detecting popping machine. Upgrading to a 100 Ninja Discipline
No.
grants increased attack speed and range. The 200 Sharp Shurikens pops up to 4 balloons. Bringing him up to a 301 grants the double shot, which doubles all of his popping potential. Lastly, you want to bring him up to a 401 Bloon Jitsu.
Maybe he's not talking about 2-tower chimps. Oh, I just immediately jumped to 2 towers chips. That's what I'm used to. He's just talking a combo. Okay, I would have to agree then, 100%. The Ninja and Alchemist, I always say, is like the best combo to use, especially as a beginner or intermediate, because it just wrecks through everything.
After placement, you want to bring it up to a 200 acidic mixture dip, which allows the ninjas to pop leads. Lastly, bring it up to a 420 stronger stimulant, which will give your ninja a massive boost.
All right, I'll have to agree. Steel Knight plays, seems to know his stuff. I love all these people coming out with like this informative type gameplay. I mean, me personally, when I first started, I would just barely given strategies that worked, and like I was hoping that they worked every single time for everybody. But this technical stuff, I never knew nothing about. Here we got way too many 000 spike factories against a ZOMG. So we've let it build up a lot of spikes. As you can see, the entire ground is invisible at this point, or not visible. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's gonna pop right here in this area. No, right at the corner, right tip top nose touching the corner. Okay, close enough. It actually made it. I honestly can't believe that. That was actually pretty cool. I did not expect that. So could you have like a chimps mode where obviously you got to start with a different tower, but could you just place tons and tons of spikes and win? This is what a villain looks like.
How to draw in the Bloons official art style. Ninja Kiwi better follow my demands or else I'll not be held responsible for the evil that will be unleashed. I learned how to
Is that the whole? I must be getting old. I don't understand today's humor. We got another one from the funny guy. I want to see what he has to say about this one. What if he had to told us something about the Buccaneer? Let's see what he says.
What if I told you Monkey Buccaneer had that dog in him? This monkey has sailed across
What does that mean?
all of the 7 seas, so I think it's safe to say that he's him. He might be on a boat, but that doesn't mean he isn't fly. In Path 1,
He doesn't. Okay, that's pretty good. This guy's
turned into
funny.
an aircraft carrier. Pearl Harbor ain't got shit on this, but he'll never forget his swashbuckling roots. Invest in Path 2, and he turns into a pirate god. Even Monkey D. Luffy don't want one piece of this pirate. Get your weight up, dog. And just to prove that the Buccaneer is about his bucks, Path 3 sees him turn into a money mogul. This monkey don't chase Poom Poom. He gets it back. If you didn't know that Monkey Buccaneer was the greatest Buccaneer since Derek Brooks, throw me a follow. And if
Oh my gosh, what is this guy? He cracks me up. Back with another one from Skystrip. This content creator has a lot of Bloons content, and I was hating on the first one because any tier list that does not have Ben at the top is just not right in my opinion. But we got, can you beat Bloons with only dart monkeys? Let's see.
It's Bloons, and these are dart monkeys. I'm gonna beat the game on chimps with only dart monkeys. Start out by taking each
I've actually tried this a few different times, wanted to make it a video, and then I get to like 98 and the Super Plasma fan club just doesn't do it for me.
dart monkey and putting them down each cross path. Now, as the game progressed, we need to make sure we had the right amount of money at the right times. That way we could get past certain hard rounds like 63 and 78. After getting my sharpshooter, we save up for a Super Monkey fan club, and after getting that, we save up for the crossbow master. Now, unfortunately, this strategy worked for a while, but I just quite wasn't able to get past round 92.
92. See, even earlier, I probably had problems on 90 to be honest.
We got to 93, but still couldn't quite do it. So then we switched up our strategy.
So that's what people don't get about making videos for Bloons. He did the entire thing over again. That's another 20 minutes later when you switch up your strategy because you got to get all the way to where you just were.
Juggernaut spam. We get the crossbow master, but we also spam juggernauts and use those juggernauts to hold them off while we save up for Plasma Monkey fan club.
Good luck though. If you time it just a little bit off, it was all waste.
93 through 99 are really tight, but we did it! Oh, do you think we can't beat the bad? He's
Oh,
so
man.
slow. We can beat the bad, right?
I honestly don't think so. I don't think so. This is a hard strat. I've tried it so many times.
Make sure to like and follow to see if we're able to
didn't
take
even
down the
tell
bad
me?
on round 100.
You didn't even tell me? I'm gonna tell you, you can't beat it. Okay, I've tried this a dozen times. Maybe found a way, but I could never beat the bad with just dart monkeys. Just doesn't work. Leave me hanging like that.